Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. I'm here today to show you a really nice example of a 1979 Pontiac Trans-am. This is a survivor car. It has original interior, original motor, transmission, 42,000 miles. The paint has been painted at one time. It's the factory black and it has had one respray. And they really did a nice job. It's an older paint job, but it still shines really nice. Probably better quality paint than came from the factory. The factory, as I recalled, had a little bit more orange peel. There are a few flaws in the Phoenix decal on the hood. It's kind of peeling up in a few little places. There's a little scratch right here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, and there's another one right here. It goes up from the emblem. There's also a small place on the back bumper I'll show you. But overall the car is stunning. It's got the gold trim with the snowflake wheels. Got the Trans-am mud flaps. And they must have put those on after the car was painted. So I noticed the spoiler down here has got some rock rash on it, which was pretty common. Just flies up from the front wheel. It's got some older Firestone Firehawk tires. They've still got a little bit of tread left, but they're old, and if you were going to drive this car on a daily basis, I'd recommend putting some new tires on it. But those are kind of the correct look, the Firehawk Firestones. It's got the rear spoiler. This is the place on the rear bumper I was telling you about. It's just a little spider webbing on that Endura bumper. It's got the correct Trans-am tailpipes. The air blows cold. As I mentioned, this is a survivor car, so the carpet is original. It's got a little wear place right there. The seats are original and in very good shape. It's got that classic Trans-am dash, that machined aluminum. It says radial tuned suspension, which just means the suspension is tuned for radial tires. Because back in '79, there were still some cars running around on bias ply tires. So by '79 standards, this was a very good handling car with disc brakes, low to the ground, and quick steering. I'll show you under the hood. The hood is a 403. And back then, General Motors put Oldsmobile engines in them. And this motor has not been rebuilt, but it runs smooth. It's had a full tune-up, an oil change, new hoses, new belts, new battery, and it runs good. The air conditioner has been converted to the newer R134, so that's been done, and it blows nice cold air. But under the hood, again, is unrestored original, because the car is unrestored original, other than the respray and the maintenance parts. The previous owner contacted PHS, which is Pontiac Historical Society, and he ordered a set of documents, which includes a copy of the original window sticker that shows the options this car came with from the factory. Also the shipping paperwork from when the car was shipped from the factory, excuse me, and a copy of the original build sheet. But it's a stunning car. Kind of reminds me of the Bandit. And a lot of these cars had T-tops. This one does not. And without the T-tops, you got a less chance for water leaks, wind noise. And the structural integrity of the car is stronger without the T-tops. The T-tops are a classic option, but not everybody wants them. But it's a beautiful black car. It's got the right wheels. It's got the right stance. And it really drives nice. It's tight, steers good, the brakes are good. Just give you another look around here. We'll crack the door, look at the interior. It does have power door locks, and that little plug is where the crank window would be, but this one has power windows, which the switch is located in the console. It's got some old air correct floor mats. The dash is in really good shape. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but there's no cracks. Just a sweet little car. But if you have any questions, give us a call. I'm Bronco Bob with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Like, let's just take it for a drive. This one's an automatic, so I can hold the camera and shoot a little video. Don't mean to bore you with a long video, but if you're interested in this car, these are things you want to see. And that air is blowing really cold. It's nice. There's that radial tune suspension little emblem. Yeah, she's running about 180 degrees, good oil pressure. Really, the motor's very low mileage. The sun is coming down here in Texas, so we have to be careful. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see with that sun coming in. Don't want to hit somebody walking their dog. Here we go. We'll get down in this dip. Love seeing that hood scoop sticking up. The shaker hood says TA 6.6. And you can hear some intake noise from that shaker hood, which is kind of cool. Hear kind of a little hiss. If we get a little area here, there's a little punch right there. But if you have any questions, I'm Bronco Bob with Texas Best Used Motorcycles, and we look forward to doing some business with you. Have a great day.